I wanted to be involved in the trial because I felt that the only way we were going to navigate our way through the pandemic was if people were putting themselves forwards. When I volunteered, it felt like a lot of people were sort of sitting back and going, well, when there's a vaccine, we'll be able to do X, Y, and Z, go to the pub, see our friends, see our family. But of course, you can only do that if there are people making themselves available to trial the vaccines at trial stage. And it's not something I'd ever done before, but I thought, well, the only way I can contribute to helping us get out of this situation is to put myself forwards. A friend of mine let me know that they'd actually been working on something to do with the registry when it went live. She shared it on social media, on WhatsApp, and I shared it again on Facebook with a wider audience. And as I shared it, I thought, well, I really do need to put myself forward here. I didn't actually expect to get contacted. I thought they would be inundated with applications and expressions of interest. So I was quite surprised and really pleased to be able to play a part when I was approached. Well, I understood the registry was the route into being involved in the vaccine trials. And I didn't know, obviously, at that point that it would be the Novavax vaccine that I'd be working with. But I felt that with the pandemic impacting so much of our society, it seemed important to make myself available in the legitimate channels to kind of contribute to that trial.
It's been a really good experience. So I've found it's been very well organised. Thinking about how many participants, I think there's over 700 in the Bradford arm. The sort of logistics of that, right in the middle of a COVID pandemic, with a lot of the clinicians actually also working on the COVID wards. So for me, it's just been amazing how smoothly it's gone. There's been a lot of flexibility around arranging appointments, and when you actually get to the centre, one feels very safe there. Plenty of distancing possible from other participants, plenty of people helping and directing where you need to go. I kind of had a rough idea how it would be. Knowing that there would be, in terms of my participation, there would be an initial assessment to see whether I was suitable or if there's anything that would rule me out of being a participant. And then presumably the randomization would have happened around about then, and then I was given the first shot, and then 3 weeks later the second. It's really fairly. I wasn't expecting much different to what actually happened, but I was impressed at how smoothly it all proceeded, including the opportunity of asking questions all the way along, and plenty of willing volunteers happy to answer questions.